What's up, y'all? This is Joker Man Uno here, coming at you with another one. Before the video starts, my New York City geek guide. I want to give you a little bit of context first. I am born and raised in New York City until I was about 13 years old, and then I moved to North Carolina for like 5 years, where I met the guy who you'll be seeing in this video, Mr. Grimm. He usually greets me at the airport like this. You know, you see him there? Hilarious, right? But you'll see later on he greets me completely differently. He got into flight with a bunch of like white people who were uppity and going to the bathroom the whole entire time. Anyway, this is what we usually do when he comes down here. I am now distilling it into a video to share with people who would like to make New York trips, who are on the nerdy side like us. This is part one of I don't know how many more. He'll be back in October. That's when part two will come around, maybe November. Enjoy. Also, the airport we are in is LaGuardia. Do not come in JFK because departure of JFK is a madhouse. Yeah, enjoy the video. Although the sequence of this guide doesn't have to be followed to a T, our tradition is to start off visiting all three Midtown comics in the tri-state, not including the warehouse in Queens that houses back issues and is only open on the weekend, although that one is cool too. We start off with the best one first in Fulton. It has the best presentation, not too much foot traffic, has some pretty cool comics on the wall, like these classic Fantastic Four, first appearance of Agatha Harkness, him, aka Adam Warlock, Batman 251, which I have a poor graded version of. There's also figures, especially for anime. You got these Kaiju number 8, Rurouni Kenshins, Trigun, yada yada. There's some Star Wars figures of every era, X-Men, all these Jokers. It's pretty dope. Here's the new issues wall. So if you're a regular reader, you can make some quick pickups. But there goes my buddy flipping the bird. There's also some special apparel of back issues back there, but now we move on to Midtown Comics Grand Central. This is the second best spot. It's just as big as Fulton Street, but a bit more accessible. Closer to the heart of the city. You could probably walk by it, though, and miss it. And oh, we found treasure. Let's take a look. Hold on, Joe. You see something of value. What'd you find? Found the bird.
Spawn wins.
This 25 one? Satana?
Yeah.
What's the other one?
That's a Romney one. So
Oh, Romney?
it'll go.
Romney wins?
They had to do that.
Got a lot of the same stuff, except for the pricey wall books. Here's some figures from Grand Central, mix some Marvel, some anime like Sailor Moon, Golden Age Joker, some Naruto, Demon Slayer, Black Suit Superman, Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, Chun-Li. It's a really dope spot. We actually ended up buying some stuff here that I'll show you in a bit. I'm getting a nice shot of Wonder Woman's cheeks.
Your name?
Isaac Rouse.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, so over here is Times Square. This is the most popular location. It's right there in Times Square. It's kind of a tourist trap, but it does have 2 floors. First floor, get some back issues on the side there. You know, you got your wall, your free comic, your new comic wall, which is what you're looking at here. You got some trade paperbacks, some hardcovers. Upstairs, you'll see, is where they keep all the figures and most of their back issues and stuff like that. It's a pretty dope spot, but it's third. Side note, this is also where a lot of your favorite celebrities come to read up on the comic book character they'll be playing. There's been several sightings of Charlie Cox, John Barenthal, you name them, they've been here. Another fun fact, humble brag, I met Jim Lee here on the launch of the New 52. I stayed here until midnight. It was so cool. Joker.
Yeah.
Very accurate. Sulking in the corner. DC animated universe. Live action shit. Listen, man, you may not partake, but Me being me, I gotta show you where the cops some butt at. We're gonna go to Union Square. This was 420 around the time of this video, so we had to go over here to travel agency. Recommended by my sister. Pretty dope spot. Would also recommend going to Cookies though. That's my home away from home. After that, we got some shitty food. White Castle is an exclusive north of the Mason-Dixon line snack. Then we went to go see Sinners. Lincoln Center. Gotta go there. Gonna ruin my shot. Pull up. Come on. Bam. Thank you, sir. You out. You too. Out here. Sinners. You doing it, right, Joey?
What's that?
You're doing it, right?
Doing what?
Seeing Sinners in one of the only theaters that you're supposed to see Sinners. You ain't tap dancing. Oh.
Crow era. I'm
Wait.
white as hell.
Say that again?
I'm going to see Jim Crow era movies.
I'm gonna make you feel 1,000 lashings for this man. Damn, they really got you out here. See if my baby was here. Oh my God, that could be. With his blade haircut.
I'm about to put a blade right between that line.
That's what this is all about. Brian Coogler was like, just give me Blade. And he was like, no. He's like, fine, I'm gonna just do Blade.
I'm okay.
Damn, it's the third song, Michael.
Going up.
Yes. Alright, Marcus. So it's a lie. Is it moving? And we got here right in. Needless to say, I enjoyed it. Had a really good time. It was a packed house. Let's see what Joey had to say about it.
Corny white people ruin movies.
Me and this guy love the movie Big Daddy. The restaurant from the movie is in the city, in Astor Place. Really good diner. One of the best in the city. Lots of posters and stuff inside of movies they've catered or have been featured in. This is also Forbidden Planet, but there's like hardly ever anything in here.
New releases only. Don't go if you're looking for back issues or big books.
New releases only. Nice memorabilia. Cool stuff to look at inside, but that's you should not go there to get any kind of comic book collection, any kind of expensive book. I don't think they have those. Yeah. That's all I want to say. So I'm from the Bronx, and most people will tell you Bronx people do not visit Brooklyn and vice versa. But one of my boys invited me out, thought it'd be a good experience for Joey. We went to Industry City, this really awesome spot in Brooklyn. It's a historic intermodal shipping, warehousing, and manufacturing complex in Sunset Park. And I know I've been talking for a while, so I'm gonna let my boy Ninja X do the BK half of this tour guide. 3 different courts, okay.
This one is the beverage court, beverage and games.
Oh. Yeah, see, all this shit is a UPS store in there.
So here,
Sure do. We got a full sign right there. Thank you, Jeff. Really?
yeah, a little expensive, but the sandwiches are cheap. Yeah.
Oh shit. I just went to where the fuck did I go to? They do good Dominican barbecue. Bark barbecue over at Dumbo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those places where it's like several different floors, several different eateries, places to shop type joints. Really good.
I heard somewhere there's a really good Dominican place in Chinatown that is open.
I heard that too, actually. There's a couple places in Chinatown.
Like, is it good for Chinatown or just good Dominican period?
I don't know. I don't know. But I've seen enough like TikTok reel, Instagram reels of it to know that it's a poppin' spot.
So down here is all like on Friday nights after when it gets dark.
I can imagine.
They have dance parties here. It's like a big Hispanic neighborhood.
Yeah.
Dance parties in this courtyard. Summertime. Holy shit.
All the hoes. All the hoes.
Upstairs is a distillery and a game room, like board games. You pay like $10. You can play like unlimited board games. You can bring them down to the courtyard and play.
Like on Commons?
Yeah, but bigger.
But bigger.
He used to work. The guy who owns it used to write for. He's a photographer for Trump. He has mad stories.
I'm sure he do. That's why he got out of it. I want to run a nice, simple restaurant. It's always what restaurant owners do. Like the second half of their career, they be 50 years old. What'd you do before this? I had to get out of whatever I had to get whatever the fuck I was doing before.
I don't want to run a bar. I just want to work behind the counter for a couple hours. That's what I want to do. Man. They call me Pops. Shit like that.
No freaking way. They moved St. Mark's over here?
Yeah.
Holy shit. We got to go inside.
This place right here? This is where I got my, you see my, the bottle opener I made?
I think I did. This is where it's at?
This is where I made it.
Oh, shit.
It was like real Iron Man shit. I had a smock on. I was banging the iron out.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I have to bring Rosie over here, bro.
Fuck Rosie, bring me back here when I have my money.
I'm gonna bring you back here too. I'm just gonna take Rosie just to vet it.
Yes. This is the bar I go to every Thursday.
Gun Hill Public.
They have free movies. Oh shit. And free comedy, as you can see right there.
Oh shit.
So
dude, this is a nice little community.
Is that John? Johnny busy. John's busy.
I'm busy. You got work to do. See, you throw your little rugrats over here?
Let me stop him real quick. I want to see if he's been on vacation for like a month.
Hold on. Say police. Never come here, apparently.
Looks like it's mostly toys.
It's a very rickety old shop. They have a lot of back issues. You know what? I think you have been to the one in... So this is the Bandai Namco store. This is my first time ever being here. Just recently opened. There's a lot of gashapon machines, a lot of trading cards, Bandai Namco stuff, obviously. You're not going to see any Pokemon cards here, really. A lot of really cool figures, affordable figures at that. I got me a Gengar. He's right here, actually. Once a year. Yeah. Every time I go in, I feel intimidated. Oh, yes. I wish I was into this card game, though. I'm sure it does.
They have release days down the news store.
So what were you going to say about Dragon Ball?
So,
all right. Thanks. You see anything you would buy, Joey?
You see anything I would buy? Is that a trick question? I do not feel like carrying that back in a plane, though. That shit'll stay here for 6 more months like that. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, the old school Namek Tower.
God.
Yeah.
Ducky, ducky. What I get? Damn it. Alright, we're just gonna put another two in real quick just because. It's purple. I don't know who the fuck that is actually. I got Aoshi and Megumi, I think is who that is. Fuck yeah.
Okay, there goes some chibi looking figures. There goes some Marvel looking figures. We're going to show you a board game store where you can take board games and play them outside and stuff. And then we're going to move on to WrestleMania 41 Nights 1 and 2.
I never played.
Yeah, it's a free, like, random tournament. If you win the night, you get a t-shirt.
Is it much different than basketball?
I'm also going to show you the bar we drank at, which is where one of two of those drinks at the start came from. I know one was definitely that bar we visited. Anyway. Shout out one of the zillionth Original Joe's Pizza in the city. Give that place a try. Really good place.
Yeah. Jake, cause your lips turn
I ain't
black.
doing that because I'm not on camera. I'm just saying this for you.
Jason's gonna throw a fucking punch at the end of the night at me.
He's wilding.
He's wilding, bro. He did exactly not what we asked him to do. Oh shit, me. Sorry.
If you want to see this in full, it's a romping good time. Check out the live stream. You'll see the annotation up above you.
You know what I'm saying? We
Click that.
can't really pull it up because of infringement.
You know, after we did WrestleMania celebrated 420, I had to take him that actual 420 to Dinosaur Barbecue, one of the best barbecue spots in New York City up in Harlem next to the Cotton Club. Just taking the environment, the food, it's so delicious, so good. He's from the South, so if he says it's also good, it's good. And that's it, man. That's the departure of the white man. He was only here from Tuesday to Monday, and he was out. So that's pretty much the end of the video. Joker Man Uno. Thank you so much if you enjoyed. If you want to see more, if you're looking forward to a part 2.